Good morning, everyone. Getting my coffee in as per usual. It's been really gloomy in Toronto the last few days and it's been making me feel so tired. But yesterday I made myself go for a bunch of walks and it was so nice. I feel like walks during this year have meant so much to me because they're like an opportunity to get outside and feel just a little bit normal, and often I'll like walk to a coffee shop or something. Yesterday I actually walked to this place called Nut Bar in Toronto and it's so delicious. They have like amazing smoothies and toasts and drinks and stuff. So I picked up a couple of these little squares that they make that are like made with healthier ingredients, but they're like sweet little squares. Like one of them was like mock fudge, but it was made with like dates and I don't know what else, but a lot of other healthy ingredients, and it was so freaking delicious. So yeah, I've been finding just like walking with a purpose somewhere has been really nice, and then listening to podcasts. Yesterday I was listening to a podcast about like brain science or the science of sleep, and it was all about your brain, and I found it really interesting because I have sleep apnea and it's like sleep is a whole saga for me. So it was really interesting listening to it. And I mean, I'm not very sciencey, but I find like I always found science class in school like actually very soothing randomly. I was never good at it, but I found it like, I find listening to scientific stuff like really calming. I don't know, it's super bizarre, but there you have it. So I'm just getting ready for the day, obviously drinking my coffee. So I'm just gonna put my jewelry on for the day, and I got sent a couple pieces from Ana Luisa and their stuff is freaking beautiful. They really focus on sustainability and their stuff is all made out of recycled materials, and I think that's so incredible. I will put the names of the items that I picked out on the screen so you can shop them if you're interested. So first of all, I got this chain. It's like a little choker. I'll show you more detail. And I just thought that the like actual chain link of it was so unique and beautiful. And then on a plate right in the middle, it actually just says BU in tiny writing. And I just loved that and thought it was so sweet. Then I got this guy, just a super dainty chain, gold chain. And all their stuff is plated gold, I believe. And for necklaces, I find that when you get solid gold, it can just get so expensive. So I have a lot of plated gold and I just make sure to take it off when I'm showering, and it lasts for such a long time. Then I got some little huggy earrings, and I don't even know how I'm gonna show you guys these because they're so dainty and perfect. There we go. They're just so beautiful, and the best thing about these is they're an actual huggy. Like I feel like so many brands come out with these little diamante earrings and they aren't actually snug on your ear, and that's for me personally like the style that I freaking love. So let me show you. So here is what the actual huggy looks like. It's so perfect, and you can, if you have multiple holes, like I might even put it on my second hole at some point because it's such a good stocking piece. I just love the little pop of sparkle. I had wanted huggies like this for so long, and I just kept looking for the right pair, and I found that it was like oddly difficult to find ones that I was really into because I wanted them to actually hug my earlobe, and I finally found that. So I'm really stoked about this. So here we are. These are the two necklaces together. I'm so happy with these. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. And I just love layering a chunkier necklace with a finer, more delicate necklace. I feel like it looks so good and is such a classic look. So I'm so happy with how these look together. And then the little huggy earrings are so delicate and a little bit of sparkle. They're just perfect. They're exactly what I've been looking for. Okay, I just wanted to pop on here really quickly because I forgot this information when I filmed the clip before, but Ana Luisa has incredible sales on for the month of November. So you guys should definitely check them out if you liked the jewelry and are interested. And I just wanted to let you guys know that this is in no way an affiliate link, so I don't earn any commission off of these. I just wanted to share it with you. But yeah, link is down in the description. You ready?
I was born ready.
It's not my fault. You've been lying, saying that I took away your peace. Drowning by yourself, now you wanna blame me. like you have no options. I ain't take your options. Nah, I'm not the problem.
Zach has been editing all day.
I wouldn't say all day.
Okay.
For the last couple hours.
That's fair. You did start your Sunday in the way that you start every Sunday.
Watching a horror movie on the couch.
It's such a funny tradition of yours. I think I would say that that's the one thing Zach and I disagree on the most in our relationship. Horror movies. I don't understand when people like getting scared. I just don't get it. But Zach loves it.
The pergola up there.
Oh yeah. I miss our rooftop deck. That was a good one, wasn't it?
Yeah, I missed that.
Yeah. I find these houses here so pretty. They're so Victorian looking. Secured some festive goods. Zach got the chestnut praline, which I regret not getting because I got the eggnog latte and I've decided I don't really like it. Just walking up Broadview. It is so freaking warm and nice. I'm quite in awe. Oh my goodness. You know when you get like a tiny little hair somewhere in your eye and it just drives you nuts and you just cannot seem to grab it? That is what has been happening for like the past hour. Okay, I am actually sitting here editing this very vlog, and I'm about to go into some footage that spans about a week in time, I'd say. And it's all about me getting my eyebrows done, and it's a little convoluted. I realized I didn't do a very good cohesive job at bringing you with me throughout this experience, so I wanted to intro it a little bit. It's basically my experience going to get microbladed, and I don't even take you to the place because I was like too uncomfortable to vlog there, so I just talk about it right after it happened. But essentially I went to get my eyebrows microbladed, I found out I wasn't a good candidate and I had to do something else. So it's all about this experience. Let's get into it. Okay, so yesterday I went to get microblading done on my eyebrows, like permanent makeup, permanent tattooed eyebrow situation. And I was gonna bring you guys along, but I didn't film anything. I don't really know why. And basically what happened was I went to the appointment, and because of everything going on, I didn't go for a consult first. Like I just went in with an appointment. So I was taking up like a full appointment slot in her day. And I get there and she takes a look at my skin and she says, "You are not a good candidate for microblading." Essentially what she explained to me is that my skin is very thick, which is a good thing, but it's a bad thing in terms of microblading, because she explained it like when you paint a picture, it's as if we're painting a picture, but then we have a layer on top of that picture. When you have thicker skin, when your skin rejuvenates and heals, the layer on top of your picture is thicker. So you're seeing a more blurred version of your picture. You're not seeing the details in your picture anymore because it's so far below. So she said that's kind of what happens with people with thicker skin. So the microblading effect doesn't look how you'd think it would look, how it may look on other people with thinner skin. So she actually said that very few people are really good candidates for microblading, and she would recommend a powdered brow. So here's the thing, I have seen powdered brows online and I'm not a fan. So when she said this to me, I was like, But she said, look, you have a lot of eyebrow hair. Like you have a really good amount of eyebrow. So she's like, powdered brows will work really well for you because they'll just enhance that. They'll sit behind your brow hairs and just like add pigment so that it will look more defined. So these are my powdered brows the day after I got them done. I'll first say that she did say yesterday that they were about 30% darker than they would end up being in the end, but that they would get darker before that. So right now I think we're probably sitting at like 40 to 50% darker than they'll end up being. So they're very defined. They look like I very intensely like filled in my brows. They don't even look bad, but they just look a bit more intense than they'll end up looking. They're also a little bit of a warmer tone than my brows, and I'm hoping that that changes. I'm a little bit worried as they fade that they'll get like more orange, but my friend who actually really wants powdered brows and has done a lot of research into powdered brows told me that that's also really common. They look warmer when they're first done. So I'm gonna bring you guys along and show you the process. So this is day 2. I got sent home with these like soaked pads, like just like a eye makeup removing type like cotton pads. And she had soaked them in this ointment, whatever, I don't know what it is. And for the first day, every, I think 2 hours or hour and a half, no, 2-ish hours, I had to wipe them. They don't hurt at all, for the record. I kind of like hit them when I was waking up this morning, and that felt a little uncomfortable. I don't even know if I would say it was painful. And they didn't bleed. So yeah, I had to wipe them every couple hours. She like made me like a schedule, and then today I have to wipe them 3 times. So once this morning when I woke up, 1 midday, and then 1 this evening. And then after that, I do not touch them for 3 days, and I can't get them wet. Nothing for 3 days, and then I have an ointment that I start putting on after that. They will scab up, like microblading, if any of you have had that, it's the same deal. They'll scab up, you don't want to touch the scabs will fall off, and then you're kind of left with the pigment under that. You are supposed to get them touched up in 4 to 6 weeks, so I'm supposed to go back in like December and get them touched up. So we'll see how I'm feeling. And then they should last like a year-ish, a year and a half. I don't know. I feel like a guinea pig. I just tried something new and it's a little strange. So I will bring you guys along on this journey. I love the shape, and my eyebrows were always quite uneven, and I feel like the shape has really evened them out, which is so nice. They're what's called an ombre brow. So right at the front, they're kind of like not as, like they're lighter towards the, I don't know what this part of the brow is called, but they're like lighter, and then they go darker. So I think that they're going to look good, but I'm still a bit like, what have I done, you know? Good morning. It is Thursday morning. I got to shower because of the eyebrows. I couldn't get them wet, so I was just having baths. I could have showered, but I had to like put saran wrap on my eyebrows and then tape it. And that just seemed just quite a thing. So I had a shower, which was glorious. My hair needed to get washed so badly, and it felt so good. Okay, it is the next day, and I'm coming to you from the literal same location. Okay, so first of all, here are the brows. I'll give you an update for those. They're still fading, the scabs are still coming off. I'm liking them more and more. I feel like just the thought of not having to do my brows is so exciting. Because I was never amazing at it, and I always found that like it was a point in my morning routine where I always felt like disappointed when I was doing it, because I would try and just never get the results that I wanted. Also, I just discovered this gal. Now I don't know her name, but her Instagram is Fashion Is My Forte, and she vlogs, and they're awesome. Like, I've been looking for new vloggers that I actually enjoy, and like YouTubers that I actually enjoy, and there aren't that many. I have a very select handful that I enjoy, and she's great. So I'm super happy I found her, and I'm binging her stuff this morning. Yeah. You guys see the little pupper? Like, her music's on point. She's adorbs. Ooh. Yes, girl. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, he's so cute. Okay, I am bundled up in my actual puffer because I am about to go for a walk, and it's 2 degrees. 2 degrees. Isn't that crazy? 2 degrees.
2 degrees Celsius is equal to 35.6 degrees Fahrenheit.
35.6 degrees for those of you in the US who are like, oh, what on earth does 2 degrees mean? It's freezing. Like, it could snow. My mind is boggled. I'm not ready for this. Like, I love the changing seasons, don't get me wrong. I do actually really love them, although not during a pandemic because it's just depressing. However, that's cold for, I get, like, not even November, October. It's October 30th. So it has now been a full 2 weeks since I got my brows done, and they have definitely faded into such a natural place. I am so happy with them, and I'm actually a little bit shocked by it because I really wasn't sure how I was going to enjoy them. When I saw how like warm the color was, I was so nervous, and I'm so happy that it's faded to like completely my natural brow color, and I'm so thankful. It just provides a little bit of definition. Really, that's all it does on me, and it's exactly kind of what I had wanted to achieve with my brows, so I'm so happy. Like, obviously you guys will still see the healing process as we go forward, but really all I wanted was not having to fill them in and to have them feel quite even and like frame my face nicely. So I feel like I definitely achieved that, which I'm so happy about. I am gonna leave this vlog here, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Definitely check out the Ana Luisa link down below. They have such amazing sales right now, and I'm pretty obsessed with every single thing they make. So check it out if you're interested, and thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you for watching this video. As always, if you comment down below, it always helps my channel. Give this a like, subscribe if you aren't already, and I will see you guys next time.